So, angels. I've always felt drawn to the idea of angels, much more than to the idea of God. So, when I'm driving on icy or snowy roads here in New York, often I'll find myself saying, "Oh, angels and archangels, keep me safe." Angels on a dark night. Look at the woman turning into a field this November night. Ice rain slashing air, headlights turning this night into a shining kaleidoscope like bits of broken prayers. Yes, you can say she follows the wrong sign, the road that should have been there, lost in that dark realm where she believed she was in control. You can blame her eyes or rain or night, snow sliding across the land like a terrible surprise. Now she's stuck in mud. Car wheels spin, she careens through tall grass, slides down a bumpy incline toward a house, lit like the house she could not enter winters, when she hung on the windowsill calling, please, giving other names like Judy or Susan, some phrase her mother might wish to know. Her car slides to a stop at the edge of a ditch she could not see, windshield glass so splattered with sludge. The house windows glow promises. Suddenly, a woman and child are peering out as though they needed to find a frantic traveler to comfort with tea and telephones and blankets. Like welcoming angels, they wave and open wide the door. In the absence of angels, my angel costume hangs in the closet unused. White satin robe, gold thread, tinsel, halo. Of what use are they at year's end, when nights linger longer than days, and wars continue always on our tumultuous planet? The other angels were too busy to celebrate birth this year. There were no shepherds or a single wise man. Once, walking in the woods, I heard angels singing. Music of the spheres, I thought then, and later, chanting. Though when I leaned out my window to listen, I heard nothing but silence. A Tibetan teacher told me the music was silent. It was an inner guide. To what? I asked. He smiled and was silent. Now I know singing must end sometime. And what comes next is silence, like an answer. When our planet spins away from the sun, stars die out one by one, and we lean out to say yes to darkness, falling like snow. Teachers' prayers to various angels. Sarushi, angel of announcements, please silence the public address system so the administration cannot bombard my classes with senseless news delivered at a volume and pitch that destroys human ears. Or if thou canst not, then teach those who misuse the microphone a few grammatical rules. Unnamed angel of carnal desire, please be absent from my classroom in the spring. Amaliel, angel of chastisement, show me a politically correct but psychologically satisfying way to discipline students who torment those smaller than themselves, or those who add obscenities to my blackboard notes on Mesopotamia. Anael, angel over Friday, let thy day be short. Belial, angel of hostility, let football players who use this gift on the playing field, let them not use it in my English class when we read the Scarlet Letter. Rahab, angel of insolence, if thou must instruct my students, then teach them phrases more creative than that sucks. unnamed angel of intercession. When a student prepares to throw his desk at me, please bring the biggest vice principal to my door. Zachariel, angel of memory. Let those whom I have taught irregular French verbs remember them long enough to pass the advanced placement test. Nahdiel, angel of migration. Let those students whom I have allowed to graduate in order to get rid of them not return in later years to entertain my classes with anecdotes of past misbehavior. And let me not run into them in the A&P. Gabriel, angel of Monday. Let it snow heavily and often on thy day. Uriel, angel of poetry. Let thy music so bewitch my students that they dream in villanelles. Achariah, angel of patience. Be present when, after I have delivered a brilliant lecture on tensions between civic and holy laws in Antigone, a student raises his hand to ask how soon this class will be over, or whether he can go to the bathroom. Ram Kavasta, angel of rarefied air. Enter the ventilation system of our school and dissolve the dust and the dirt that lingers through the air and makes my classrooms sound like a hospital ward. Unnamed angel of the right. Do not insist that jingoistic flag waving is the only true form of patriotism in our schools. Unnamed angel of sleep. Let me not lie awake, tormented by visions of troublesome students and administrators. Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, and all you angels at world's end. Let me be satisfied at the moment of my death that I have done good work by arousing in many of my students the love of knowledge and the desire of understanding others who live and have lived on the earth or in the pages of literature.